do?
What's up?
What it do?
Okay.
And I'm E. And we back together. So let's get this show on. If I look like this, how my eyes looking, it's because I'm looking at myself and the thing kind of turned sideways.
Yeah.
Okay. But basically, our YouTube channel is basically gonna be on us together, motivation, our careers, like what we like to do, makeup, hair, side. We'll have some like individual posts on that.
Like pranks and stuff, and like maybe vlogs and stuff. Cause you know we
But we will soon.
Oh yeah, we will soon. Cause we really on iPads and we're gonna be looking just crazy carrying around fat ass iPads trying to record and stuff.
Yeah, I mean
we got that too, but we can't see ourselves in it.
Yeah, I want to be able to see.
Yeah, so we be looking dumb the whole time.
And what else? If we get to that point where we can learn how to cook, we're gonna be doing some tutorials on cooking.
Sheesh.
Maybe. We're just throwing out ideas, but
really
but what we said already was like
that's for real.
That's nailed in already.
Yeah.
But right now we're really just trying to grow, make our YouTube channel grow, trying to be heard.
No We ain't really got like no set times, days and stuff for it though, cause our schedules aren't like confirmed.
I'm still in school. I graduate at the end of the year. I'll be a licensed cosmetology after that, you know. Gotta go to state board and all that crazy stuff. But yeah.
So basically, in like December, that's what we aiming for. Then we'll both be licensed.
And we'll be licensed. So, and then we'll be able to make like better videos and backgrounds will be a little white, you know. They'll be white. Better camera quality.
Should be better by the end.
But you know, to start, everybody got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So, you know, we on.
That's what I say.
One. I'll be more tatted in the future. You know, more tatted. You know, got the stars. Can't see them. Got something crazy right.
Oh, you didn't want to show them that?
No, I didn't.
That's really like faux. If I count right. No, I don't think that's faux. Oh no, that is faux. Dang.
Yeah.
I ain't got none.
So, what this video is basically an introduction that I did not give in the first video we put up, but I said we would do it. So I'm gonna just really just introduce who I am and, you know. So basically I'm a student trying to get these L's. I'm trying to, you know, I got a vision, but I don't want to say that vision yet because I just feel like, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Just keep it to myself and just let it happen. But I just know that in life I want to be a hairstylist. I ain't going to say like a barber or a cosmetologist because I want to do both. I went to school. I started off at tech. I did not like that at all. I failed every single class. I hate to put it that way, but I did. I had no interest in being there. So that was just like, after that, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. So, this was in like, 2015. So, you know, after that semester ended, I really was just working. I didn't sign back up for school because I just knew I wasn't going back. I didn't even want to go. So I went. and then that was it. So now I'm just at this point in my life, I'm just working, trying to figure out what I want to do in life. So in 12th grade, I was like in yearbook, and that drew me to like a camera. Well, I would be like the main one taking like the pictures and stuff. I take like the good pictures, and that's what I really thought I wanted to do. But then after I graduated, that's what I thought I was gonna go to school for. But I was like, nah. So that didn't work out good. I got a camera. Like I still like taking pictures, but it's just not like that. I just knew that wasn't me all the way. So now I started picking up clippers, even though I've been around it my whole life, hair, my whole life, all that. But I really started picking up clippers, and then my mom was like, you should go, like, have you ever thought of like going to barbering school? And I'm thinking like South Carolina, like we got barbering schools here, it's like ain't there's nothing else. So I was like, yeah, so I'm trying to sign up to the first hair school and trying to get, like, I'm really just trying to get out of school already and start my life. So I signed up, first school I signed up for hair was her school, which was Kenneth Schuler. And I did it online, but I should have just went up there because I didn't hear nothing back from them. So when I didn't hear nothing back from them, I signed up for a school called Be Unique. I'm not going to get into details of what happened to that school, but just know, and just know that school and I did not click. It was like, it was a fail. So then so now I
hit myself.
But now I am currently at like the best hair school you could like ever go to. Paul Mitchell, the school. Greenville, because that's the city I stay in. So Paul Mitchell, the school, Greenville is where I'm at. And like, I've grown more and I've learned more since I've been there. I learned a lot, actually. Book work to what? Hands-on. Like, I done learned everything. I done learned how to deal with different people that I did not want to ever deal with again in my life, but it's gonna happen, especially when you in the hair industry, because you're gonna deal with all these attitudes and all this hate and everybody trying to compete with each other and stuff like that. But I don't look at it as competition, because I feel like you can learn off of everybody. And like how I feel is when somebody asks me for help at school, I don't mind helping them. But when I come to you and ask you for something, I expect for you to return that favor, because you can't just like do that, because that's gonna get you nowhere in life. Or you got people that's always talking about the next person, but what are you doing? Are you doing any better? No, because I feel like I'm still in sex. Well, I'm not. I just know I'm not there yet, but I know I'm getting there. I know I've improved, but I know by the time I get done with school, any job I have on the side, I'm saying deuces to, because I just can't see myself working for nobody past my graduation date. Because at this point, I got places I can go by then, and shoot, I don't even have to have clientele like that, but I'm gonna be watching and learning. I get a manicure head and practice on it all day while I'm at the shop, but I'm gonna get better. That's how I see myself progression. I just feel like you gotta keep on practicing, because it ain't gonna be given to you. You gotta work for it. In the direction I see I'm going in, I just want to be like, I want to start like my own business, but maybe not start my own business, but like work. But then I want to like be a platform artist and travel and eventually have my own business. But gotta start at the roots first. But all I can say is this year,
oh my gosh,
it been going downhill for me in 2017. But I feel like I done got to a point where everything's settled and I know what I want to do, and I just got my focus on hair. So I just feel like everything like this, and if I stay like this, it's gonna go up and I'll get better and my life will start changing, because I can feel a change. Like, when a change is happening to yourself, you can feel it, and I definitely feel it. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn now. I already told y'all a little bit when I was doing my tutorial or whatever. But I went to Kendall Schuler for aesthetics, skincare, makeup, you know, all that. Like I said, but like I also said, well, I'm not sure that I said, but like cosmetology schools are like pretty rough. Like, well, not like rough as in like they hard, but it's just like you deal with a lot. Like, to be honest, it's kind of like high school with majority girls. Like, it's you gonna have drama, you gonna have people in competition, like you gonna have all of that. And I just don't feel like that's the place for that. I feel like we should all just share our talent together. Don't make me fall now. Share our talent together. But you know, some people not gonna see it the same way, and some people gonna always want to be in competition and always have disagreements with somebody and whatnot. So I just ain't worried about all that. But anyways, it was for 6 months. The aesthetics program was for 6 months, so it really wasn't too bad. But when it got close to them 6 months, honey, that is not nothing to play with. I was like, for real, like I was like this close to being like I'm over it. Like I don't even want to do it no more. It was bad. Like it was just awful, and I just felt like people was getting like more childish, I guess you could say. Like it was just starting to get hectic. I couldn't be in that space no more. It just was tearing me down a little bit. But even after that, ooh, I hate to say stuff like this. Like I ain't trying to put no negative light on nobody or whatever. But they messed up my paperwork or whatnot. Cause I graduated in February. I was supposed to take state board in March, but she put in the wrong email. So they didn't have no way to reach me for my state board, so I had to go back to the school. Now, mind you, the school was like 40 minutes from my house, so I had to go back to the school, get it figured out, and then they finally could get in touch with me, but I ain't had time to do it until it was like, when I take it, like June.
Your state board now?
Yeah, it was like June, I think.
I thought it was in May.
I don't know, like May or June, one of them. But anyways, that's like a whole lot of months difference. So I was working in a place I didn't want to work at. I was working at a furniture place, and on top of that, I was discouraged. That's how you say?
Discouraged.
Yeah, that because I had been out of school for so long, and then like the thing is, I was like the one who was really coming to school like all the time. Like yeah, I missed some days and whatnot, but I was really coming to school for real. And then like everybody but like after me who graduated, because they weren't showing up to school, graduated and whatnot, and then they was already taking their state boards and had passed. So that like really, to be honest, pissed me off, because I was like, why did I go to school for? Why was I there every day for? Basically every day, if y'all was just going mess up my stuff. Like, I was really pissed off. But then I got to thinking in my head that maybe it was for a reason. Like maybe God had did that for a reason, because I passed my exam, honey, with a 94. I mean, I can't be mad now. I mean, yeah, I still feel some type of way, I guess, but I passed, so I mean, it is what it is. So now I got a new job and doing something that I don't want to do, but you gotta start somewhere, because after this, I refuse to work for anybody else in my life. I don't want to. So I plan on, I ain't gonna say I don't plans, because that's, you'll see it when I get there. But yeah, I just don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna stay here and stack up some cash and make some shit of myself. That's the plan. Because it's rough out here.
Just know, keep your eyes open. Like I said, it's gonna be a change.
It is gonna be a change for real. Can't keep living like this.
Need some coins.
Some
a whole lot of coins. And not from no plant how I was at. I lasted 2 days.
Oh my
or
gosh,
2 nights.
I lasted a month at a plant. When I tell y'all, that is no joke. Like, plants is like, that's really like the last resort, I feel like. I mean, I salute anybody who work at a plant, because me,
it's money, but I don't want it.
I don't want it that way, honey. I promise you, I was tired, couldn't do nothing.
I don't like my feet to be hurting. I don't like to be.
My whole body was hurting. I couldn't even stay awake. Like,
I couldn't stand. I don't like how I was tired in school. Like, I'm trying to get up out of school. I'm trying to start my life. I'm not trying to be tired, sleeping over these heads. Oh no, I had to get up out of there. I said no. I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
What you was really on there for 2 days?
Two nights I was there.
Dang, I feel like it was at least like 3.
Nah, I started on a Wednesday, and I worked that Thursday, and I was only working Sunday through Thursday, so I only went Wednesday and Thursday, and then Sunday night didn't make it. I couldn't even go to sleep, so I was like, nah, I just ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to be dead in school. I need that money. Not no plants money. Nothing to play with at all. But anyway, if you want something in life, man, do not let nobody hold you up, because they still living their own life at the end of the day. People can put you down daily. They don't want you to make it, really. They don't want you doing better than them. I know y'all done heard that so many times, but it's true.
Real.
It's true. Don't nobody ever want to see you doing better than them, especially if they ain't doing nothing with their life. They'll put you in so many situations to make you
feel just because they're miserable and they don't want you to be better than them.
Right.
And then be in your face, really smiling and hee ha ha, and really trying to destroy you behind your back. And then, really, when people be doing that, you can really feel it. Like, you feel it, because you start going through certain situations and whatnot. So really, see, I hate to really just be doing like this. But if you ask God, if you ask God to remove people from your life, and he start removing people close to you and stuff, let them go. It might hurt a little bit, but honey, let them go for real.
It's for the better.
It really
you
is.
either gonna want to change or you want to stay the same. It's up to you. The choice is yours.
It really is.
I know I do. I be like, please remove anybody that's not like you. That's not gonna get me nowhere in life. Like, just do it. You ain't even got to just pray. Just like talk to him. Like, he gonna need talk. Just talk. Talk, please. Like, I'm telling you.
To be honest.
Go out and get it. What else you got? Oh, let me tell you one thing. You know how people say, always have a plan B? No.
That's how I feel too.
Don't have a plan B, because
on that plan A.
if you gonna see yourself trying to fail, and you gonna be like, well, you know, I got this to do. Okay, I mean, you can have something else that you're good at, but
don't
you
rely
really,
on it.
Yeah, don't, because you might not make that either. So stay what you want to do, because I promise you, you'll get further doing what you want to do versus what you don't want to do.
Versus what you feel like you have to do
to succeed.
Because you put yourself in that situation.
Like, I feel like I could still be taking pictures, but that's not a plan B. It's just something that I can do. I can take that gift and use it for my pictures to better that. Because, you know, if you see good quality on a picture, it look better. Same with you. And I need my facial, so I plan.
Shut up.
Need to get this skin clean. See that bump right here?
One bump. That's
Every time I say I got a bump, she's like, one bump. I mean, I be wanting my face clear. Like, I don't
clear.
Look at that, it's another one.
That's a baby bump, but you keep rubbing on it.
Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face. Oh, and if you wear makeup, listen, skincare always come first. Skincare always come first. Don't be
trying to cover them imperfections.
Yeah, don't do that, honey. You better embrace that, honey. Cause listen, I used to get bullied. Okay. They're just miserable people. That's all it is. Don't let them get to you. Don't let that get in your head and let you get down and whatnot. Cause it really ain't worth it at the end of the day.
Well, I ain't trying to put nobody down. But for them people that think, think they can do like cut hair and stuff, and you know, like, and you just know, like, it's, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but you can like really see who really out here trying to get it and who just trying to do it for a little money. Don't fuck nobody up. Like, don't mess nobody up because you think you just need some money. You just feel like you can do it. I can tell when somebody be like, oh, I can cut hair. You cut hair? Oh, okay. Well, keep working on that mannequin. You ain't getting on my head. I'm being for real. So you are not about to mess me up. I don't mind letting nobody get on my head that's willing to learn it. That's what they want to do. Because I'm like, somebody had to let me do it. But if you just think you can go buy some clippers and start going in on some, gotta get on your little brother or something when he ain't supposed to have no hair or something. His first cut, you better cut the same ball.
I was just thinking about somebody, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say that later. But the main part though, and even if you like was in our position or whatever, like thinking about going to beauty school, cosmetology school, whatever, then you need to think about this. The main part that they're gonna teach you and everything is sanitation. Honey, you need to watch how they be cleaning them clippers.
If they don't do it in front of you.
Exactly. Don't trust it, honey. Like when they say a tattoo, when you watch them get a new needle, watch them clean them clippers. Watch them clean them makeup brushes. All that. I don't care what nobody say. Watch them clean all of it. I don't play with that stuff. Because then you break out or something. Or you get some... you can get herpes around your edges. Who knows?
You can get anything. You can get. Just say you get an infected hair bump, and they don't know how to treat it. They ain't gonna tell you how to treat it anyway. First thing they need to do anyway. Don't ever let the cape touch your neck. First, if they don't have no neck strips, just don't even continue with the surgery. Like, I'm good, fam. I always have some neck strips. If you ain't got no neck strips, find a towel. Just put something around their neck. And wash your stuff. Do it at the end of every day or something. Like, just wash your stuff, sanitize everything.
Even your kid.
The whole thing. Spray that thing out.
Everything, the mirror, everything. I don't care.
And one thing they be saying in school, they be talking about put this much barbicide.
Honey, they really do say that.
I put like that much. I be trying to make sure all that water, it's not doing nothing. You put a lot of water in it.
Have a sky blue barbicide. No, baby.
I need
baby. She finna be Kool-Aid blue. Powerade if you got to, cause you finna see all this barbicide. This ain't nothing to play with.
You need to know.
Exactly. You need to smell that barbicide when you walk in. I'm not playing.
Rinse it off. Exactly. Don't just take it out and then just start
rinse it off a whole lot of times. You got to, honey.
Get that stuff off.
It don't hurt to go behind yourself, double check. If you don't remember cleaning it, then that means you need to clean it again. Not even joking. Watch who y'all be letting in y'all head and on y'all face, cause that ain't that ain't right.
And the main thing is, if you in this industry or anything, consultation. You got to know what's going on with it. You can't just put something on their skin or on their hair, and you never know what kind of allergic reactions they might have or what kind of medication they on that's gonna cause them to break out or anything. You gotta know all this stuff. You gotta know. You can't just be going in, cause then you see they getting bumps as you rubbing on their face, and or they say they face burning. You like, oh, okay, well, I'll wipe it off. Then what? Gonna put some lotion on it and make it get worse?
Exactly.
No. Stop. You gotta stop the whole
service. The whole service. Right then and right there. Ain't no, well, let me finish massaging and saying no. Take it off right then and right there. You see their face getting red. You see some bumps coming up. Take it off right then, right there. I don't care what nobody say. be playing with nobody's skin and hair stuff, you know.
And what they say about relaxers. I mean, I know this probably, I was going like deep in it, but this be killing me because I used to be doing this when I was little. Like, they be like, if it burn, let me know. And you know, if you feel any kind of irritation on your scalp when you got a relaxer in there, let them know it's time to rinse that out. Don't be like, oh, it's tingling, or you know, if it's still sitting on there because you're trying to get your hair straight.
I used to do that. I ain't even gonna
That's what
lie.
I said I used to do. That's not good.
I used to do that.
You was messing yourself up. Go get that rinsed
Like,
out.
I used to be burning. I still used to be like, no, I'm good.
I used to say it's good all the time.
Me too.
And my mom was like, come on. We're not bad that on your head. Come on, girl. Come on. Going right back there.
You tripping. That's crazy. You was funny.
Hey.
Stop looking at me like that. Ooh, my knee hurt when I was sitting like that. Ooh. Shut up.
But I guess this will do it for this video, you guys. You know, like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you want to see and hear. Pranks, anything. Challenges. I won't be posting any hair videos up until I become licensed. I do on my social media, but I won't be making any tutorials or anything like that till I'm licensed. But I don't even make tutorials on that. I just post my before and after. But she can do that by any means. She can do that. But I just chose not to. I know people do it without licensing all the time, but I just prefer not to. Because I feel like I'll be better when I get them than now. I ain't saying I'm bad, because, you know, go check me out, but I'm just saying, like, I want to be 10 times better. Just practicing every day. Don't ever think you can't learn anymore, because it's something to learn every day. You got to stay up to date with, you know, the latest trends. Maybe the haircut's gonna start going this way for everybody, and I gotta learn how to do that slope right, get that thing on point. But that's how they used to wear back in the day, though, for real. But I'm just saying. That's all I got.
That's all I got to comment, like, subscribe,
Share.
support. Exactly, share. Y'all be acting like y'all scared. Subscribe or something.
Hit that thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up.
If you gotta get on somebody else's Instagram, I mean YouTube page.
Shut up. I was gonna go along with you too.
See, that's why. You know, because we just.
But if y'all gotta get on somebody else's channel, if you gotta make your mama a channel she ain't gonna get on, hey, go ahead.
And you can search us at Kai E. It'll pop up now, so it won't pop up. We ain't had no videos up there. We're trying to tell everybody.
And we couldn't even find ourselves.
You have to type in the whole description.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
That's crazy.
But we on there now. You can go find us. It'll be like up under like 3 videos, and then see our little video. But, bye. Deuces.